What's up? This is Quadtrac with the American Truck Simulator video, and today we'll be using this Peterbilt sleeper to haul a case Quadtrac to Carlson City, and we are using the heavy haul DLC. So let's hop inside the Peterbilt. We'll turn this Peterbilt on and we'll be making our way out, and this is a very heavy tractor, and I'm very excited to be hauling a tractor. This is one of the first times that we will be hauling one, so we'll pull out here and we'll kind of get onto the main roadway. But take a look at that, guys. We are making some dust since there looks to be some dirt on the roadway, the asphalt, but we'll pull out here, and I mean, this setup looks pretty cool. So looks like we are heading right out this road. And I really do like giving you guys different camera views like this one, but we actually did use one of these case tractors in farming sims, so it's pretty cool how we get to use some of those. But we'll change the digital speedometer over, yep, 20 miles per hour. I feel like that's a little bit more easier, if you would say, to read. We'll come to a complete stop here. You always want to, and look, there is no traffic, but yet there's one. So we would have caused it accident. Wow, look at that. That's a giant one. That looks like a tanker right there. So we'll pull out here. Looks like traffic is clear. There is some more coming, but we do have to get up to speed here. And if you guys have any ideas for me to haul in American Truck Sim, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to your feedback, and I'm very excited to be featuring American Truck Sim every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be featuring probably a few Euro Truck Sim if you guys would like. But it looks like this truck is struggling to get up to 70 miles per hour. We are just at 39, almost 40, but take a look at this, guys. I mean, this is one epic load. Wow, look at that. We are over the line, but that looks pretty cool. So we'll get back over this line. That looks awesome. I really do like using pretty cool trucks like this Peterbilt, and we do not actually own a truck at the moment. We are continuing to do quick jobs and growing the Square 2448 trucking hauling company, and we will be purchasing one once we do have enough funds. But we have driven over 5,000 miles, guys, and that is a lot, and we did a good job though. We are making a lot of money hauling it in this game, and pretty soon we'll be able to buy a giant semi-truck. And I'd like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. We are growing really fast, and you guys are liking all of the cool videos. So if you do have any ideas, drop them down below in the comments. And it looks like this road is a little windy coming up. So usually on windy roads, you do need to watch your speed, especially with semi-trucks, because the posted speed limit might not be for the vehicle you're driving, so you always want to watch out for that. And you guys can see that this is getting a little body roll, kind of tipping over just a little, and we are just at 70, which is actually pretty good. So I think we'll set a cruise for 70. Now there is actually a windy road coming up. I'll stomp on the brake here, and I am using the Logitech G29 steering wheel. It's a great one, and we do actually have to watch out for that. Usually when you drive by semi-trucks, it kind of moves the air around, and you have to be extremely careful. So let's see. I'm not sure if we'll be turning here, but if we are not, I will be switching lanes, because semi-trucks aren't allowed to be in the fast lanes, I mean. But we'll get up to speed. Looks like it's 80 miles per hour. Yeah, 80 right now. So it's kind of drops down for coming into the cities, but we'll get up to 80. And it looks like there's some cars passing us, but the speed limit's 80, and I mean, we are gaining speeds, but these few semi-trucks ahead of us aren't really gaining at the same. So we will be passing. This isn't the safest thing to do, but we will be going as fast as we can passing. And usually when you do pass, I usually watch this mirror, making sure that I am staying the same distance. We have enough room, so we'll move back. And I usually do not want to pass. That's not too realistic, but sometimes we just have to. So you have to check both. And it looks like we are merging. Wow, very slow truck. I had to get on the brakes. But I really overall like this Peterbilt, and the in-game trucks are pretty cool. But you guys can see that we do not actually have an extra trailer on the back of this, which is very helpful, because sometimes they would add like an extra dolly just to have the oversized load, but this one does not. And I usually like to just maintain an eye on one mirror since we can't look at both at the same time. I like to just keep an eye out on this one to see. And this one we just have to watch out when we are coming up to narrow sections of the road. But yeah, we are only going around almost 50, and I mean, we are 40 below the speed limit. So as you guys can see, to the left in the mirror is somebody trying to pass us. So I'm just going to get off the acceleration, that way they could do a successful pass, and then we do not have to worry about oncoming traffic. But usually when you do pass like that, you need to make sure that there's no vehicles in the distance, or else that would create a head-on collision. But he did it very successfully, and that was a pretty awesome pickup truck. And in head on this map, I do see a gas station. So I'm thinking that we'll slow down, we'll stop over here. A lot of guys do ask me to stop at the gas stations, so we'll definitely kind of slow down here from 55 to like 5 miles per hour. So since, let's see, I'm not exactly sure if we will be able to clear which one, so we're just gonna go to this one. We might get up on this curb here, but let's see, we are coming very close to a gas tank right over there. Wow, we'll kind of pull in here slowly. This is a very tight area, but we'll kind of stop here. We do have to turn the Peterbilt off for safety, and when you do fuel up any vehicle, it has to be turned off. But you guys can see that, I mean, we are getting a lot of diesel, and the diesel price is $2.83, so it's not that bad. But I mean, we spent almost $400, 138 gallons. That's a lot of diesel. But take a look at that. I am checking this to see. Look at that. We will be pretty much hitting the sign, so we'll have to put it in reverse, and we have to give it a try area, and hopefully maybe in American trucks, and they can make some wider gas stations for the semi trucks. That will probably be a lot easier for us. But we'll pull out here, and you guys can see we are going to Carson City, so we are taking a right. Wow, that was some very challenging maneuvers, especially with a semi truck that weighs this much and with a trailer that is this long. So we'll pull out here, and we have to take a very wide turn because there's the stop sign right on the corner there. Awesome, so we'll kind of get back up to speeds, but just overall, take a look at that tractor. That looks pretty cool. You guys can see that it does have tie-down chains, or else that would be moving around, but the flags on this heavy haul DLC are a very cool feature that I do like. The speed limit just turned 70 miles per hour, but it looks like these trucks in front of us are not going that speed limit, so we do have to take it slow. And I mean, we are going half of what the speed limit was around that turn, so I mean, we are going pretty slow. But we do have a dump trailer semi in front of us, and then we have another bulldozer, so I mean, that's a lot of different semi trucks, and it looks like this is like a pretty cool small convoy. This is single player, so I think we'll be doing some multiplayer, maybe in a live stream. So let me know, guys, should we do multiplayer hauling live? Wow, taking a lot of speed and a lot of momentum down that hill, and I just had to slow us down. But I mean, this is one windy road. You guys can see it looks like a mini lake, little body of water if you would call it, but that looks pretty cool, especially with the mountains, the desert, and everything like that. So like I was saying earlier, I appreciate all of your support on the daily videos. I do post 2 videos a day, and I really do enjoy posting them. They're a lot of fun to make and give you guys some awesome quality content. So it looks like we are just not able to pass, and it looks like we are just going to be on this road going just about 40 miles per hour. It looks like now the trucks in front of us are gaining speed, which is very helpful. We'll be getting up to 70 as soon as we can, but it looks like only a few more turns and a few more windy sections of this road, and then we are in Carson City. Where is the destination of this load? But I mean, you guys can check out this load. It looks awesome, and I do like hauling tractors. It's one of the first time we are hauling them, but pretty soon we'll be able to deliver this, which will be pretty cool. And also, when you are driving, you want to keep a lot of distance. When you are even towing, hauling, like we are, you want to keep even more distance from the vehicle in front for braking, because it will take a lot longer to kind of brake. But it looks like they are gaining a lot of speed, which is good for us. So we do have to kind of catch back up, but we do have a lot of distance. And like I was saying, distance is good between vehicles. Looks like we are now 10 under the speed limit. We are going by what looks to be like a mini farm. You guys can see a little bit of body roll there as I kind of turn in the bubble. For where we are delivering it, I can see in the top right of the GPS built into this Peterbilt, which is pretty cool. So it looks like only this little section of the road left. We are passing by a dump trailer, and speed limit drops to 65 miles per hour, slamming on my brakes there because this truck in front of us decided to do the same, and we have to slow down so we do not rear end that dump trailer, and especially a dump trailer because that would destroy the front of our truck. So we'll be taking a right up here, so we'll definitely make sure, just indicate now so that any cars behind us will know. But it looks like they actually have their own lane, and I don't really see any signs for no turn on red, but usually you do come to a full stop before you can even turn if it is red. So we'll come to a stop. We are just over that white line, and you should be stopping behind it like they are, but we'll kind of go forward here because it looks like we actually have a green light. That's even better than turning on a red, but we are taking this turn really wide so we do not end up hitting anything. And we'll be taking this turn. Oh, there's a semi truck there and a car. I have to keep this trailer in our mirror, but yes, this is the correct road, and he's trying to turn. Wow, look at that, guys. He is almost hitting our trailer. I mean, he should have just waited for us to complete the turn, but that is the in-game trucks and the in-game vehicles that really do not want to wait for us, and that almost caused us to damage our trailer and possibly that tractor. So our destination is over here to the right. Looks like a pretty cool little area, almost like a mini farm. Yeah, so we'll turn in here, and usually, wow, we are going way too fast for a load like this in this small area. But we'll pull in here. I thank you all for stopping by, watching this American Truck Sim. Let me know, guys, what truck and what should we haul next for the next one. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.